This lesson will be about the proficiency of reasoning within the concept of measuring length. So when you're reasoning in mathematics, there's certain things you may be doing. You may be explaining your thinking. You may be justifying strategies that you have used. You may be transferring your learning from one context to another. You may be proving that something is true or false, or you may be explaining your choices. So let's have a look at a little situation, and we're going to use some reasoning strategies. So here we have a netball court, and just say Lily, one of the netball players, decided she wanted to work out, or she was interested to know how long the distance of the goal circle was, the straight line at the end of one of the rings, how long the circle was. So she thought, how could I do this? I want to do this so that I can do it effectively and I get a exact measurement. So she had a look at a few different measuring tools. She had a look at, she thought, oh, what about feet? I could put feet one in front of the other and see how many feet long it was. She thought about her 30 centimetre ruler in her backpack. She thought about her metre ruler, and then she thought about her tape measure. So she thought, well, one of these are going to be the most effective in giving me an exact measurement. So she had to think through then, she had to really work out which one she could use to get an exact measurement of that goal line. So first of all, she looked at feet. So she thought, okay, feet, well, I could place my feet one in front of the other. However, I'm not going to get an exact measurement using metric measures. So maybe feet aren't my best option. So she decided to eliminate that option. Then she saw her 30 centimetre ruler. Well, she knew that would give her a measurement using 30 centimetres, but she'd have to keep moving the ruler along every 30 centimetres. And looking at the netball court, even though this picture is quite small, a real netball court is very big, and you would really need to measure it in metres. So she crossed off her 30 centimetre ruler, because she thought, well, that would be a hassle and things could happen and I may not get an exact measurement there and it would take a very long time. Then she thought, oh, hang on, what about the metre rulers that we have at school? So she thought, yep, that could be an option. I'd have to be very careful that I move the ruler from end to end to make sure there's no gaps in between to give me an exact measurement. She thought, oh, yep, okay, that could be a good option, so she gave that a bit of a tick. Then she thought about her measuring tape. Now, her measuring tape, she knew, would have metres on it, and she would not have to keep moving her measuring tape. She just have to place it at one end, so she could place it at one end of the line that she was measuring, and then she could drag it all out to the other end of the goal line that she wanted to measure. And she thought, hang on, this has got metres on it. I don't have to keep moving, so I don't have to worry if I make any mistakes with moving the ruler along. So she thought, maybe then that would be my best option. So she knew that she would definitely get an exact measurement using that measuring tape. So Lily has used the reasoning skill of justifying to discuss why a measuring tape would be her best option to find out the exact length of a goal circle line. Fantastic work. Keep up the amazing effort. Well done.